Is Caitlin Clark leaving the WNBA? The phrase "Caitlin Clark leaves WNBA" has been spreading fast after the Big Three basketball league offered her $15 million for just 10 games. Why is this such a big deal? Because Caitlin's rookie contract with the Indiana Fever is worth only about $338,000 spread over 4 years. That's nothing compared to the huge offer from Big Three, but Caitlin shocked everyone when she said, "I am not leaving the WNBA," and turned the offer down. So why didn't Caitlin leave? The truth is, money isn't a problem for her. She already has big endorsement deals that give her financial security. She signed a $28 million contract with Nike that runs for 8 years, and it even includes her own signature shoe line. Nike also named her their newest signature athlete, where she revealed her own logo and confirmed her first sneaker release for 2026. That's not all. Caitlin also announced a partnership with Stanley 1913, the lifestyle brand known for its drink products. Together, they created the Stanley 1913X Caitlin Clark collection, which will launch on September 3rd, 2025, with limited edition items. With deals like these, Caitlin doesn't need to chase money. Her main goal is to stay in the WNBA and build a basketball legacy. But still, a lot of fans are pushing her to leave the WNBA. Why? Because of how she's being treated by other players and because of several tough on-court incidents. On top of that, she has suffered multiple injuries this season. She hurt her left quad in a game against the New York Liberty and missed 5 games. Then she suffered a left groin injury against the Seattle Storm and missed another 4 games. Later, she had a right groin injury in a game against the Connecticut Sun, which forced her to miss the rest of the season, including the All-Star game. So far, Caitlin has missed 25 games, and there's still no clear return date. The Fever are being very cautious with her recovery because rushing her back too soon could be dangerous. WNBA legend Lisa Leslie even said that Caitlin's long-term health should come first, no matter what. But her absence is a huge loss not only for the Fever, but for the whole WNBA. Caitlin is a big draw for fans, ticket buyers, and TV ratings. Games with her boosted television ratings by nearly 30% and ticket resale prices at the Fever's home arena nearly doubled before her injury. Without her, both the Fever and the WNBA are struggling financially and competitively. That's why the Big Three made such a strong push to sign her. At first, people thought the offer was just $5 million, but later it was confirmed that the real offer was $15 million for 10 weeks of games. Even though the money was huge, Caitlin chose to stay in the WNBA. Why? Because the WNBA offers her something money can't buy: prestige, visibility, and the chance to compete at the highest level. The Big Three plays a different style of basketball with a 3-on-3 format, and it doesn't have the same reach or reputation as the WNBA. Caitlin knows that building her career in the WNBA will help her build her legacy. But here's a big question. If Caitlin brings so much attention to the WNBA, why is she still being underpaid? One study found that Caitlin was responsible for more than 26% of the WNBA's total economic activity in 2024. Yet, players still aren't getting a fair share of the money. Caitlin's rookie contract only pays her around $76,000 in 2024 and about $78,000 in 2025. Meanwhile, the average NBA player makes $13 million a year, and even the lowest paid NBA player makes more than the highest paid WNBA player. This unfair pay gap is why many WNBA players take jobs in other leagues during the offseason, including overseas or in new leagues like the Unrivaled League. In fact, at the 2025 All-Star Game, players wore shirts saying, "Pay us what you owe us," as they continue to fight for better pay and changes in the collective bargaining agreement. But despite these problems, Caitlin has made it clear she isn't leaving. She even said that when she retires from playing, she'd love to coach college basketball, something she revealed in a podcast with Sue Bird. So why does Caitlin stay so committed to the Fever? Even though she has missed most of this season, the team continues to honor and support her. Before their game against the Seattle Storm, the Fever gave every fan a shirt with Caitlin's new Nike logo and the phrase, "Caitlin was here." The team also posted, "Caitlin was here and so were you," on their social media. The Fever's commitment makes sense. Caitlin has completely transformed the franchise. In 2024, the Fever's value jumped from $90 million to $340 million because of her. Their revenue hit $32 million, ticket sales increased by over 260%, and they set a new record with more than 340,000 fans attending games in a single season. Her debut game sold out the arena, her jersey sales broke records, and the team gained more sponsors than any other in the league. Caitlin's arrival brought the Fever massive growth, popularity, and success. So what would happen if Caitlin Clark leaves WNBA? For the Fever, it would be devastating. Without her scoring, playmaking, and leadership, the team would lose its identity. Attendance, revenue, and merchandise sales would all drop. For the WNBA, her leaving would be just as damaging. Caitlin has been one of the league's biggest stars, boosting TV ratings, sponsorships, and fan engagement. She was even a key reason the WNBA secured a reported $2.2 billion media deal. Without her, the league could lose momentum, attention, and financial growth. In the end, Caitlin Clark leaving the WNBA would send shockwaves across the entire sport. Her presence has given the league a level of visibility and popularity it has never seen before. That's why her decision to stay is so important, not just for her own career, but for the future of women's basketball. And thanks so much for watching this video all the way through. What do you think about all the news around Caitlin Clark leaves WNBA? Should she stay loyal to the league, or do you think she should take the money and join the Big Three? If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to keep up with all the latest Caitlin Clark and WNBA updates, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new upload.